Alrighty, back with another video. Listen, we got a new devlog. Devblog. I said vlog. Blog with a B. Big B. You know what I mean? Listen, we have a new devblog. Look at it. Wow. Magnificent. Ships, baby! Ships! Alright, so in this one, they're going to be talking about ships. A lot of ships. All the ships. I'm tired, bro. Holy moly. But we're going to read it. We're going to get through it. Let's see what it's all about. Hopefully we get a lot of new information. We obviously have a lot of new, what you would call it, screenshots and little GIFs, all those in between. Alright, let's do it. As Korea's coastlines open to trade, raiding, and full-scale naval warfare, it's time to step abroad and take a closer look at the ships. Alright, makes sense. Alright, it's going to focus on a variety of ships, their design, inspiration, their performance on the high seas, and how you can customize them to suit your own strategy. Oh, wow. Alright. Ships in war sails fall into 3 core classes: light, medium, and heavy. Each tuned for a different role in naval engagements. Makes sense. I'm guessing light is the fastest. Might do good damage too. Heavy does probably very good damage and also is very slow though. Medium is probably all the way in between. Light ships are affordable and tend to excel in acceleration as well as maneuverability. I knew it, brother. I could smell it from a mile away. Making them the choice for flank attack. However, their lower crew capacity and hit points make them easy targets when caught off guard. The ADCs. Their smaller size also makes them less stable in rough weather and results in fewer potential upgrades. Loose cannon. Glass cannon. Medium ships strike a balance between price durability, deck capacity, and upgrade potential. So really built like your mom's, you know what I'm saying? Reliable. My fault, bro. They are versatile and able to adapt to a range of roles without specializing in only one or in any one area. That could be only. Heavy ships are built for staying powered, wide decks, large crew capacity, thick hulls. Never mind, bro. Your mom just got upgraded to heavy. You feel me? My fault. And a wealth of upgrades to pick from allow them to dominate in prolonged engagements, though all that comes at a hefty price in dinars. Their large size tends to make them less responsive when changing direction, but enables them to power through rough seas in the heat of battle. Nice. I heard enough, bro. Send 50 heavy ships to the Kazates, man. I heard enough. You know what I mean? Alongside these, some ships carry the trade designation, a secondary characteristic that applies to vessels built for commerce and logistics rather than combat. Trade ships differ from warships in several key ways. They carry fewer troops, offer more inventory space, and require smaller skeletal crews to operate, making them the preferred choice for merchant convoys. Holy my nose ring. Nice. Are these the trade ones? Oh, trade cog. Nice. Oh, thick boys. Alright. It's not light though. You can see it's something light. Alright, a ship's performance at sea is also shaped by its sail geometry. Holy. Which governs how it handles under varying wind conditions. Square sail. Oh my god, I gotta remember this shit, dog. Alright. Square sails offer quick acceleration and perform well in calm winds, but struggle against the wind. So square is calm. Yellow light. Lantine sails catch wind from more directions. I'm about to say something crazy. Enabling higher peak speeds and better versatility, though they result in slower acceleration and lower responsiveness. I'm guessing that's the middle one. Yes, it is. And a hybrid rigs blend both types for steadier control in changing winds. All-wheel drive. Wow. A ship's sail type is fixed to its design and can't be swapped, but sail upgrades improve performance within those limits. Back wheel drive. I don't think that's a thing, but that's the first one. Front wheel drive. All wheel drive. Yeah. Yeah, right. Alright, ships and war sails are inspired by real world vessels that match the cultures of Calradia. From square sail cogs and round ships in the west. Okay, bro, I'm keeping it so honest with you, bro. I'm gonna make the listen. I'm gonna make a take, bro. I'm gonna make the biggest take, bro. I'm gonna make the big. Well, see, it's not the biggest take. So look, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt somebody, bro. I'm sorry. As I've grown older, right? And when I was young, I used to give a fuck about the lore. I'm sorry. For all my common gamers out there that aren't really in tune with like just like, you know, all gaming, no real life, you know what I'm saying? I suggest you by the way, if you are like all gaming, no life, bro, please, bro, talk to people. Get that balance. You need it, bro. You need balance in life. But I'm just saying, bro, I don't care about the lore at all, homie. Like, it's, you really have to have some good-ass lore for me to be like, what? Ain't no way. But, like, some stuff like this, bro, like, it gotta be lore accurate. Bubkiss over here, you know what I mean? I don't care, bro. It doesn't, make it good, make it playable, you know, good. Alright? That's all I care about, bro. That's all I care about. Lore this, lore that, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Y'all ever thought about your lore? What's your lore looking like? That shit is sad, homie. Your lore is that shit that you find, like... Would you read your lore if you found it in a game? Think about that shit, man. Fuck. Would you read it? Would there be anything to actually, like, write down that of significance? Motherfucker says pick top three moments of your life. What are you picking? This, you got a top three? Bro, I got a fucking top three. I'm not gonna say it here. Because, like, it's my top three. Like, top three is, like, there's some shit in there that, like, I'm not gonna say it to, like, the public. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Top three moments of your life that changed your life. You had those yet? Think about that, bro. Shit is crazy. Lore accurate. You know, you are lore accurate. You are. Just you're not the character that you thought you were. Fuck. Alright, we got 20 unique ships. However, not all factions have access to every ship class. Makes sense. Ooh, excuse me. Access to these ships depends not just on location, but also on infrastructure. Okay, better ports in your projects means better ships. That's nice. The Empire's navy is the most well-rounded in Calradia. Their fleet includes the Liburna, a medium vessel that with a compact hull and short. I cannot read, bro. I'm sorry, it's so late. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. Can you guys see the time right there? 5:56 a.m., bro. I'm cooking on, I don't know on what. Built to withstand hits and deliver ramming strikes, the Dromon. Their heavy flagship is a broad, high-decked vessel with hybrid sails and tall sides, evoking the form of historical dromons. Amazing, dog. Amazing. I just hope the ships run well, bro. Just make it run well, bro. That's all I care about. Like, this looks good. Just make it run well. Where's the gameplay, bro? My fault. Alright, now moving on. So this is the Liburna and the Dromon. They look nice. They look sturdy. They the all-wheel drive. This is the back-wheel drive. This is the all-wheel. This is the hybrid. Alright, Azrai ships combine sleek sailboats, hulls, and galley-like decks. Their heavy vessel, the Gurab, features a lean frame with high decks. This is also a hybrid, but not a hybrid. This is a front-wheel drive ×2. This is double front. Relying primarily on sail power for speed while offering modest oar support for repositioning. A little slick with it. All right. Though slower to accelerate, it's Latin. That's that front wheel drive. Latin. Sail allow for higher speeds with excellent wind coverage. Facts. God, dog, what the fuck is... Motherfuckers got a canoe! Motherfuckers going camping! Bro got them, what they got in them, professional sail things? Where they got that song right now with the little kid in the front dance? Fuck. Oh my god, bro, stop. This shit, oh, fuck. I'm dead ass in tears, bro. I'm in tears, bro. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, fuck, dude. Alright, bro. Britannia draws from the riverine. I gotta stop looking at the fucking picture, dude. Stop it, dude. I can't take this serious. Britannia draws from the riverine and the woodland traditions, producing vessels reflecting this. Inspired by the real world Berlin, a ship used in medieval Scotland, the Britannia Berlin is a light, square-sailed ship with a narrow hull and modest height. Designed for speed and agility in calmer water. It gotta do something. Fuck, it ain't doing much else. It's an open deck layout supports range combats well through limited crew capacity, makes it more vulnerable to boarding and less effective in longer engagements. What do the Kazates got? How do the Kazates got a better one? It's already put belt to ass on the campaign, and you gave Britannia's this dog shit ass sailboat. You should have gave this to the Kazates. You gave them, look at this sleek ass ship. So the Kazates are still gonna put some belt to ass on sea as well, while Britannia got. Oh my god, dude. Bro, this shit, bro. Wow. Hey. Bro, my mouth hurts. Stop. Get off my screen, bro. The Kazates bring the nomadic speed and skirmishing tradition to the seas with the Qualgok. The Qualgok. Bro, I just got the Qualgok from you. The heavy flagship has a wide, long hull equipped with Lantine. Yo, y'all be switching up the way y'all say Lantine. Over here, that shit said Lantine. Look. I'm not tripping, am I? Alright, bro, I'm big tripping. Regardless. Sorry. Alright. It's high speed paired with solid deck space and archery position. Like, yeah, they got archer positions. Like, shouldn't these, like, bro, fuck. Bro, are these gonna be patrolling the fucking lake y'all got? Ain't no way y'all putting this on the open sea. This on the open seas? This AI, bro. There ain't no way this shit floating around in there. Bro, a good fucking whale. A walrus taking this whole apparatus out, bro. Bro, fuck, dude. Like, bro, imagine, like, the cold months. Bro, this shit is a sled. You don't gotta work. Bro, this is actually very effective during the cold months, bro. This shit don't weigh nothing. I can pick this shit up and put this shit on my side, bro. Oh, man. However, the most Lantine rigged ships, it suffers from lower acceleration and lacks strong oar support. Interesting. Sturgia. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm about to talk shit, but it's not bad. Sturgia ships focus on strength, ore, power, and cold water resilience. That's good. Their heavy ship, the Ludia, blends the structure of a galley with the profile of a long ship. Yo, we need the northern guys to have better snow, like, you know what I mean? Like, they already have some snow bonuses, but we need even better ones. Why? Because we need, so whenever the snow actually comes in, that's when they start waging the wars. That's when they start, like, getting the land back. You know what I mean? We need some type of push. We need more pushes for it. This might be a good push in that direction, but we need a lot of pushes. Alright? It's built for pushing through volleys and closing the distance for decisive boarding actions. Nice. Very cool. And Vlandians look very nice. Wow. Look very nice. They draw inspiration from the sturdy car. Yo, Vlandians always got the drift, dude. Fuck. Like, it's just the truth, bro. They got something, man. God damn. They always popping out with something nice. Look at this shit. Oh, God. Alright. Their heavy ship, the round ship, features a tall, boxy hull with elevated decks, ideal for range support. It has modest ore power, but makes up for the strong defensive structures and commanding lines of sight. With its height and layered platforms, it resembles a floating fortress. See, like, this looks nice as hell. Alright, and this is the Nords. So the Sturgians got like a back to them. The Nords are, you know what I mean? They're all out, bro. Balls out, bro. Shit crazy. The Nords field longship built for decisive close quarters combat. Their flagship, the Drakkar, is a medium open decked vessel with a narrow, elongated hull and pronounced prow. Yeah. Big ramming capabilities. It's aggressive. Close the gap quick. Yeah. Holy. Alright, we don't got too much left. Alright, ship customization. Pulling into a port with a bare hull becomes your ship. It starts with a name. Alright, but naming is the only beginning. From there, the real tinkering begins. Alright, so you have upgrade slots such as the aft, hull, side, sail, and more. Though not every vessel supports them all. Okay, makes sense. Dromeds, for example, can be fully decked out, while smaller hulls emit those parts that don't fit. Alright, so the smaller the ship, the more upgrade. I mean, the least upgrades, right? Some improve troop melee damage, add quivers for archers, expand cargo space, or boost seaworthiness. Cool. Ships with the 4 slot. So that means, like, the battles are going to have the ships, like, equipped with it. You know what I mean? Yo, me sending your mom a Snapchat late at night. My fault, bro. God. Oh, man. I did this too easy, bro. It's too easy. Ships with a 4 slot, for example, can mount a ballista for added range power. Alternatively, bro, you can't be swinging your you know what I'm saying? Your front side at me like that, bro. It's crazy. Alternatively, they can be fitted for battlement, a fortified platform that increases crew capacity, adds weight, and boosts durability. Ideal for vessels heading into the thick of close quarters boarding. Nice, dude. Nice. The sides are another key of customization. You can install rows of shields to protect your deck crew during ranged exchanges, or equip braziers instead, sacrificing defense for fire arrows that can threaten enemy sails. Nice, dude. This is nice. Listen, I'm gonna say something. I like games, right? Listen, I've really liked games in the past that have like some type of water part. Not like water as in swimming, but like one with ships. One thing that I remember from my childhood, and I don't know if anybody else does. Sly Cooper 3. They had a pirate like map, and you could like literally become like a pirate and just do it an infinite amount of times. it kind of got stale, but like it was so enjoyable. And I like whenever like a game like adds a new aspect of the game that adds so much different things that you can do, that you can then just like realistically cater your game to just that specific role. So if this really makes it so people can like live off the high seas and kind of just, you know what I mean, not exactly always be on the high seas, but spend a majority amount of their time on there, I feel like that really does a lot. And like the concept of like building up your ships, different ways to build up your ships. We're gonna have literally videos. You're gonna have videos from me, dog, big dog over here, big dog over here. You know what I mean? Listen, if it gets so vast, I'm gonna have how to build up your Drocker, how to build up your what's the sailboat called? Your Berlin over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to it, bro. Let's get to, I put belt to ass, bro. Come on, bro. Come on with some good shit, man. I'm excited. And like other upgrades, even decorative elements can carry weight in combat. Figureheads blend visual flair with tactical value. Nice. Boost morale, throwing damage, and also enhance, obviously, your ramming. Very cool. Ship upgrades also require matching port levels. It could differ from culture to culture. For example, you might choose to acquire a drone from an Empire region where you will need to make your way to a Botanian port in order to install boarding weapon upgrades. See that? It's just a whole new system, brother. It's a whole new world. That's what I like to see. And I like how they dropped the patch 1.3 before this, because people are still on the patch 1. I'm still on the patch 1.3. And like you're telling me that like as I'm still on the patch 1.3, you're about to drop back, like you're about to back me. I thought the one back shot was enough, and you're coming for the second. That's, homie. Let me breathe. You feel my. And that was another War Sales developer blog. Comment down below. I like this, bro. Y'all are cooking. Y'all are cooking. Y'all are cooking. Y'all are cooking. It's crazy because I'm literally looking at the forums and there is not like incessant crying. It's, bro, we're in good times. This is really good. Still waiting for combat. But you can kind of see, like, by the positioning of, like, how they're standing and stuff like that, how combat can kind of roll out. I approve of this. I'll see you in the next one.